Yes, Biafrans, good morning from here. Lovers of freedom all over the world, the genuine people standing with the USB. Let me remind you before I proceed with what I have on my table this very wonderful morning. Biafra is one government. We do not have two governments. Biafra have only one government under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and presently under the leadership of Madam Ngozi Orabueze, the COS of the United States of Biafra, surrogate to Mazi Simon Ekpa, our wonderful woman, Achalugo, Nwayi Jelumba, Bute Vulushie Wunata, Agadabachiluzo, Ake Puchionwa one of Igbo land, of Biafran land. Yes, Biafrans, do you know that Tinubu and his cohorts have been going round, even to the UK, to go and ask them to help them on this Mazi Simon Ekpa's case? They submitted a petition. They submitted documents that they cannot come and defend. So at this moment, the Finnish authority is ready for Nigeria. But with Nigerians are running. The government of Nigerians are running. These people are just animalistic in nature. Terrorists, that is who they are. They are running. Tinubu is running. He's running. I thought you said Mazi Simon Ekpa was a terrorist, or he is a terrorist. I thought you said Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. Although, let me, before I continue with this, our Prime Minister's case, I must tell Biafrans that today being the 6th day of May 2025, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming to the court today, and I want to reaffirm my word to Biafrans that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer in Nigerian court. Nigeria government are the one that has case to answer in the International Courts of Justice, which is the ICC. How Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria must be said, or rather given account of to the ICC. I'm telling you the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case. So all these their shenanigans that they are putting up in court would not hold any water before Biafrans. Not with Biafrans. I'm telling you. Not with Biafrans. I want to make these assumptions about Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa said, I would only fight for the freedom of Biafra for 5 years. And that is what he did. Mazi Simon Ekpa said as well that I will be the end of Nigeria. I, Mazi Simon Ekpa Ojukwu, will be the end of Nigeria. And that has happened. Mazi Simon Ekpa told Biafrans as well that I will be the end of Tinubu, the drug lord, a man who doesn't know where he went to school, a man who is not articulated enough to come and address the public, a man that used almost $2 million, 2-point-something million to clean his evil record in the United States of America, looking for people to bribe so that they can clean his, mess in United States for his drug trafficking. A man that cannot tell you the state is from Nigeria. That is a man that is fighting the independent state of Biafra. That is the man that is fighting Mazi Simon Ekpa. This man does not know the school that he attended. At least I attended 3 schools. Number 1 was Chiveview Primary and Nursery School. Secondly is Western College Unikeyaba. Thirdly, University of Lagos, Akoka. These things are verifiable. You can go and verify according to Peter Obi. You can go and verify. These things they are there. At least these are my qualifications. These are the schools I went to. This man is going around to seek for assistance. How Finland will be able to, jail Mazi Simon Ekpa without any evidence. Now they have to establish a case in court of all the allegations against Mazi Simon Ekpa. But the spoiler alert is that there is nobody from Nigeria who is willing to come and represent Nigeria in the Finnish court. Can you see how shameful that is? Can you see how shameful Nigeria? Nigerians kept embarrassing themselves in the international world. They kept embarrassing themselves all over the country, all over the world. And we're watching them. But you see this Mazi Simon Ekpa's case. will be the end of Tinubu completely. I'm telling you, I don't come here to hide my feelings about what I'm saying. You thought you were going to defeat Biafra. I told you, they have never defeated Biafrans before. Nigerian government never defeated Biafrans. So he's now running back to the United Kingdom to seek for help. Running around. I told you people he was going around. Tinubu was good flying around. You know, any delegate, he says from he will go and meet them. Oh, this Simon Ekpa. Now bring evidence in finished courts. We are waiting for you. And it's not, next week will be a game changer. Next week, this next week. After all your complaint, terrorism, oh, terrorism, you are not able to prove any case. Anything against this man called Simon Ekpa. You are not able to bring one substantial evidence against him. The Finnish authority has told Nigeria that somebody must come here to come and defend the accusations and the allegations over Simon Ekpa. If not, they should not, never in their life, call the Finland again over Simon Ekpa. They have given them all they wanted, the opportunity, the timeline to bring evidences against Simon Ekpa. And up to today, they are still trying to manufacture evidence. So on this note, I want to tell Biafrans, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. He was kidnapped from Kenya. First of all, before a case can be established about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they have to take him back to Kenya. Kenyan courts will try him if possible, but if Kenyan court refuses to try him, they will return him back to the United Kingdom. Nigeria has no jurisdiction to try Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So this global embarrassment you are giving yourself must stop. You cannot fool Biafrans. You are trying what is not possible. You can't build nothing on expect it to stand. Doesn't work like that. Obey your Supreme Court. Obey your Supreme Court. Release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to go home. That is where we stand. Somebody will say, Wazurike said, on Aburi we stand. And let's stand on that Aburi. That is where we are standing. That is where Biafrans are standing. All this your nonsense will not hold water. You are trying a man that has defeated you in court. You are not, can't you be ashamed of yourself? You are not even ashamed of doing the right thing. Do the right thing. Obey your Supreme Court. You don't want to obey your Supreme Court. You want to be Jagaban that you claim to be. We will continue to demolish you. We will continue to fight you ruthlessly because you are a criminal. You are a thief. You are not the president. You came through the back door to destroy Nigeria, the fabric nation of Nigeria. And thank God that you came. Because if you didn't come, Biafra wouldn't have been redeclared. Thank God you came as a useless president of Nigeria. Somebody who could go and adopt an activist who has done nothing wrong without any invitation. You went to where he was, kidnapped him, and whisked him away. That is how Nigerian does. No arrest warrants. That is what they did to Nnamdi Kanu. They did it to VDM. I don't like the guy. For any reason, I don't like him. But he is more efficient than most of you criminal governors, criminal politicians. VDM has been able to help Nigerians to recover their money, their stolen money. And even in the international world, it has helped most of the Chinese people to recover their funds that was scammed by Nigerian individual. And I wonder why the world is keeping quiet on this nonsense that is going on in Nigeria. I wonder why the United States is keeping quiet. I wonder why the United Kingdom is keeping quiet. I wonder why ICC is keeping quiet over this nonsense that Tinubu is doing with his cohorts, destroying the fabric nation of Nigeria, destroying the constitution of Nigeria. I wonder why they're keeping quiet. It could happen to anybody. It could happen to me. A man went to the bank to go and rescue his mother because practically maybe the mother could not speak up for herself, which all of us do. And then you went there to kidnap him without any invitation of arrest. And you want kidnapping to stop in Nigeria. You have to purge yourself of the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu first. You think we're here to joke. You think we're here to laugh. For those of you who does not have courage to speak, somebody is speaking and yet most of you are there writing rubbish. I don't like VDM. Personally, I don't like it. It's not my kind of guy. It's not my kind of person. But VDM has done what no politician in Nigeria has ever done. He has been doing it. VDM in his mouth can never mention Nnamdi Kanu. VDM in his mouth can never mention sometimes he does, most of the killings in the southeast, or unaliving people left and right in the southeast. At the times, he doesn't call out our governors, the delegitimized governors of Anambra State and the Imo State and all of that. So I don't give him kudos for that. But he has his reasons for doing whatever he's doing. So I respect him, but I don't like him. Doesn't mean I shouldn't speak. When I see evil, I shouldn't speak about it. You went as far as adopting a man, kidnapping somebody, broad daylight. Broad daylight, and you want kidnapping to stop. You want Nigeria to be good. Nigerians can no longer speak. There is no freedom of speech in Nigeria because you are president of Nigeria. This animal called Tinubu was former member of Nadeco, fighting General Sani Abacha, if my memory serves me right. Either Abacha, I think it was Abacha. Today he's in power. He stole power, not like the Nigerians voted him. He stole power and is misusing that power. A very useless man indeed. That is the man that is trying to try my leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, I'm an IPOB member. IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. These are the people you prescribed, and you prescribed me a terrorist. What else do you want to hear? People without shame. People without brain. These are animals in human form. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is just a country that some people built for their selfish interests. That is why Nigeria can never strive as a nation. Biafrans, the better thing to do is to dissolve Nigeria completely and build our nation. In 2 years from now, they will never see our back. So the world needs to rise up and fight for the citizens of Nigeria. We are already gone. We are gone. We are far ahead of them. You see? We are far ahead of them. So on this note, I want to tell Biafrans that Tinubu is still shopping for evidence, looking for people to go to Finland because the date is near. This was the reason why they were saying, oh, bring him back, repatriate him. The repatriation was just everywhere, constituting nuisance. Up to today, you've not gotten any evidence to bring him to book. Up to today, you are still going from one country to another to seek for relevance, to seek for people who will help you to bring Simon Ekpa down. Very shameful people indeed. Very, very shameful indeed. Are you not shameful? Are you not? Tinubu, who works under Tinubu. And I want to use this opportunity to continue to call on Madam Bianca Olo. Bianca Olo, I hate to call you Ojukwu's wife because I don't think you deserve that. Bianca Olo, now that they are looking for people to come to Finland, I hope you will come to defend your country, Nigeria. I hope you will come to defend Tinubu because you started this, you gaslighted all these things. I hope you will come because your shame, they shame me. You're a very shameful woman. Very, very shameful indeed. You come to defend it. You come to defend the allegation in Finland. And prove those things that you said this man has been doing. And prove it. You know, when you just sit, when you see these people that are power drunk, they can't make a statement and stand by it. They are just animalistic in nature. All these people are just there because of their selfish interest. Then you find 3 people on this earth in Nigeria that are fighting, that is fighting for your freedom, fighting for the separation of Nigeria, fighting for your life to be good. You started fighting them because you can't stand them. Today, where is the Madibugo? Where are they? Where are those people who love the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Where are the people who come to tell you, oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is our God? Where are they today? All of them have disappeared because they thought Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would never come out again. This is what they do. And they were pushing this evil narrative. You think Finland is like Kenya, where you will go and take plane and kidnap somebody? People without shame. I'm so disgusted this morning. Can you imagine you were calling on Finland, they bring Ekpa, and yet you don't have evidence. You are going to the United Kingdom to beg to help you. Foolish. Is that not foolishness? To help you. We've had all these things. Would they hear them? Shameless and hopeless man. Èmi ló kàn. Ó dẹ̀ ti kàn yín. Dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe mọ́. Èmi ló kàn. Look at a man that is fighting for power. Nothing is in his head. Lies and deceit. You think that is how Biafra will stand? For those of you who are still fighting Biafran cause up till now, please desist from it. Desist from it. If you don't want to fight for Biafra, go and sit down and let the people have died. Enough people have died in this struggle. People have gone. We're not here to joke. We're not here to joke. A lot of people have lost their life in this struggle. We're not here to joke. You continue to sabotage this our fight. We're not here to joke. If you are using your family's life to joke, that is your problem. Anything that concerns Biafra, if you don't want to fight, shut your mouth up. If you don't know what to say, if you're scared to come out, keep quiet. Keep quiet and stay the hell back. You don't come and confuse our people. You don't come and deceive our people. You don't come and make things worse for our people. A lot of our brothers and sisters have gone. Some of you are here looking for one mistake. Oh, I don't give an F about anybody. Don't like me. Just don't like me. Hate what I do. But respect that nation called Biafra, including Christopher Musa. All of you. You want to remain in one Nigeria so that you continue to milk the Southeast. And that can never happen again. We are here now. We can never close these eyes again. You see this our mandate? You see this our mandate that was generated on the 24th of November 2024. 29th, I mean to say, of November 2024. This is our mandate. Okay, if you come close, you follow. If you come close, you fall. So on this note, Biafrans, I have to tell you that we are winning these people. They have no case against Mazen Nandekano. They have no case against Simon Ekpa. So Biafrans, we will continue to listen, to watch, and to feed you with the right information. This is the only platform that you will hear the truth of what is happening in Finland. So at this moment, I want to appreciate my brothers and sisters. Please do well to share my videos so that it will get to the appropriate authority. And may God bless Mazen Nandekano, the military general of Biafra. May God bless our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. May God bless Dr. Madam Ngozi Arabweze, her COS. And may God bless all meaning Biafra, every meaning Biafra. This morning is a very great morning because things have started happening and things will continue to happen. Biafrans, we are heading home. Airborne to Biafrans. We are going home for sure. Believe that.
Yeah, it's a wonderful edition of Politics on the Street today. Today, it's no news that Dr. Ngozi Arabweze is set to commission the first Biafra Washington Embassy. Some persons are of the view that what has Dr. Ngozi Arabweze done to the history and to the struggle. Now she's bringing what she has done, that Donald Trump is set to commission this embassy. And then we've seen some persons come down to say that that embassy is just a jamboree. Such thing will never come into reality. Such thing will never come into existence. But the truth of the matter is that these people, are they not tired of the Fulani killings in Nigeria? Are they not tired? Just of recent, some days ago, the Fulani invaded Plateau State and killed over 16 people. Plateau State is now a mine zone whereby the Fulani can easily perpetrate their acts. And now nobody, even the government, is not coming out to condemn this killing. We don't know if the government indirectly or directly they are the ones sponsoring this killing. And now we've seen someone who has taken over this freedom, this agitator, all to ourselves to make it a reality. And yet, some persons are still coming out to condemn this woman, saying that this woman cannot, she cannot lead the Biafra struggle. Then tell me, who is then fit to lead the struggle? Now that Simon Ekpa has been given some restrictions of social media, and now we've seen someone who has come out of our own free will to lead this struggle. And some Igbo leaders are saying that will not become a reality. What does the Ohaneze Indigo really want? What does the Igbo's elders who have been bribed by this government, what do they really want? They want everybody in the entire race to be wiped out so that nobody can come out and speak about the illegal mines in the southeast, where army, where we've seen some identified persons being killed on a daily basis. And now nobody is coming out to condemn the killing. And yet Dr. Ngozi Orakwe is making moves. And yet we've seen leaders, the Igbo leaders, coming out to condemn that move. The truth of the matter is, the enemy of a man is within his household. And we've seen that those who are against the Biafra struggles are not even outsiders. They are most